Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to another Siege video. We are here up against SmashBros and Origin. Really tough Siege since we were rank 13 and Origin as a first place and SmashBros as a third place. So it will be really tough Siege. At this point, we are 97% win rate. SmashBros 92. That's crazy. Origin 84. Yo, Guts. What is Guts doing? Oh my goodness. He lost 3 attacks. Oh, dude. That's crazy. I think Origin is kind of chilling on the start of the season. That's crazy. Vayne, of course, crushing it. Yeah, Vayne, of course, crushing it. Yeah, 92. It will be... Will it be crazy? But I feel like Origin will just jump in a win rate later on. But yeah, it's just the Guts. It's like probably playing around. And yeah, the defenses are looking like this. A lot of Odins, but with Gojo. Odin's, Cookie, Gojo. Okay, need to study this defense. And over here, a lot of Neftises with Tritons. Holy. And third unit, it's just this Amber or Dark Demon or stuff like that. Over here, I cannot see it. And over here, they're running. Oh my goodness, these Galleon Robo Kinky defenses. Okay, okay. And number 6, yep, Alamelas with a swift threat like Sun Zhao Lao, and third unit is just like LD or something like that. Sun Zhao Lao, of course, really good because of the AoE defense breaks, so you cannot really tank out third unit like it's nothing, right? Because of the like Zerato, he can go for anyone else. This is why they put AoE defense breakers like Kraka or Sun Zhao Lao, because a lot of times people bring like Kinky, so it can take out Zerato, but with Kraka or Sun Zhao Lao, that's not really possible, because yeah, defense break. Anyways, let's see how the siege goes. Guys, for the first attack, I'll be using my Bulwark team, so Bulwark like this, 100 res, 122 exact on a tick, and no skill ups needed. And basically damage taken from wind and S3 recovery. Over here we have Amelia, slower than a Bulwark, so you can get stacks later on, and she's as well 100 res, tanky, Vio build with Will, taken from water and S3 recovery. And over here Windy just on triple energy, taken from fire and additional by HP. My right artifact could be a little bit better, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Anyways, basically the plan of this team, it's we pray that they don't proc a lot. That's in every attack. But the I mean, it was a little bit unlucky. This Velajuel didn't steal a single buff, so that's something. Because I could have 5 stacks and my Bulwark could have another 5 stacks. So, and this triple res, it's a big of a problem. Anyways, first target will be, of course, this Lamela, because of her huge damage, and she's the most scary out of all of these guys, because she can AoE brand, deal a lot of damage. And yeah, basically what you want to do, it's the stack again. Again, you have 5 stacks. Lamela gets healed. Velajuel procs a little bit, which is a little bit annoying. I'm still trying to get to finish off this Lamela. Right now I do this and I try to finish her off. No luck there, but my Windy will move hopefully, and can we finish it off? 1.7k by additional. It's pretty decent because we are additional by HP, and we have a lot of HP. Anyways, Next target. Yeah, I think I went for Biancho. No luck giving him slow debuff. It's really important to have slow as well because, yeah, of course you don't want him to take a lot of turns, and slow helps you out with that. And okay, we go with this. His S1, he has another proc. It's okay as long as they're not finishing off anything, you know. 4 stacks again, sad day for a bulwark. Did I buff with defense? No, I did not. Yeah, I just went for freeze into Carcano, which was lucky that I got it. Carcano, oh, Carcano did not move. I actually moved. I was like, do I use my S2 and then finish it off with Windy? I was thinking about it, and yes, I did went for S2 because I have speed buff and he has slow debuff. So that basically means I will take a turn before he does and finish it off with Windy, and basically 3v1. Easy match from now on. Next attack, pretty lucky attack, I would say. We wanna bruise out this defense, and it's really hard to bruise it out, guys. It's really hard. Most of the time, cleaving is the best, but there's anti-cleave, so yeah. Basically, today's meta, it's trap defenses, swift defenses, like, you never know what you're gonna attack. Yeah, basically today it's Asher like this. I feel like he has way too much defense here and way too less HP for some reason. Did I take... Yeah, I have this, but I know it's defense, but I have damage taken from wind 24%, and my second best it's 11. So I think I needed to take this. And over here, S3 recovery. It's basically speed HP HP, so he can be on tick or HP HP HP. But you know, sometimes I struggle with slot 2 HP. You need to destroy on at least one of your units. So yeah, damage taken from wind again. S2 recovery, and over here Camilla on tanky build, taken from wind, and S3 recovery. Basically you want to tank out this how it's called, bulwark. But funny thing is that I before I attack this defense, I was like reserving the attack, and I was like, oh, I can use my bulwark offense against this, but I forgot that my first attack was bulwark offense. Okay, they go for S3. She teams up with the wrong unit, and bam, 50 whopping 3k. Look at my Asher. 1 HP. Not only really 1 HP, maybe it's 200, but that was freaking lucky, dude. It was so lucky, it's unreal. My guild, it was like, is this rage? Did you have minus wind? Is this a good build? But luckily my 2 units healed him up, and we took him down. Pretty lucky attack, if you ask me. I don't think a lot of guys survives that, but yeah, it's basically my build was incorrect, and I can do I did bad build, so it's on my case. So yeah, basically it's 3 versus 1. Do I need to really show the whole replay? I mean, look at this, they dealt a decent amount of damage. Look at this, 3k 4k, like they're not a joke. But luckily I had S3, and I just went for a dark unit, since water unit I couldn't land defense break, but it seems like on water, I mean dark, I couldn't do it also. Basically this is a full damage build by all of these guys, and you want to finish off I guess water unit first, but you know, as you have fire unit, it makes more sense to go for Sylvia. But yeah, you go on the sword, and let's see the next attack. Next attack was again bruiser offense. It's basically gonna be wind monkey, decent amount of HP, okay attack, crit rate really good, crit damage decent, accuracy kinda low, resistance really low. Kinda need to make him a little bit better, I think. But the most part, the best part, I mean, the most important part is to have your HP, so he can survive a lot of stuff. Tetra. Why is my Tetra not on 100 res? Wait, I put my Elia set on her and I was like, she has 100 res? Shit, okay, that's my bad. Anyways, first target will be, let's see. How many turns, dude? How many turns are they going? This Layla has S3 up again, and she took one turn, dude. Oh my goodness. Layla. But she did not use it. She's a good girl. We go for S2 for the damage. Bam. Try to finish it off. Really tanky Layla, of course. Makes sense. She's just a debuffer. She needs to be tanky. And they went a lot of turns and I was stunned so many times, it's unreal. Tried to take her down, but no luck there. And we got the magic passive on. And basically now it's now 3 versus 2. And over here I want to kind of control Sylvia as well. Want to push her back so my fish can take a turn. And just try to finish her off as she's HP drops down. Okay, we are good. That was kind of close attack. Would I change the offense? Probably not. I kind of like this offense against this. Maybe except Wind Monkey something else. But I feel like Wind Monkey was okay there. His lead and his passive did a decent amount of work. So yeah, GG, nice. We won the sword. Guys, next attack. Origin have run these defenses. This is probably new defense by them. Maybe they used it in tourney. I have no idea. I didn't check a single tourney defense. It's Galleon, Dark Robo, and Kinky here. Really interesting defense. Yep, I just used Miang like this with additionals and S2 crit damage. Did it take damage dealt on Dark? I think I did. I did not. Yeah, I had just additional beta. Okay, anyways, chilling just on fastest set with Wheel Runes and over here Fran on shield, really important. Take a speed up effect and S3 recovery. I thought I took taken from light, but yeah. Basically, Skinky would go for someone else. He didn't need to go for her. Anyways, you want to buff, attack buff, and then just go for S2, finish off Dark Robo. Most of the time you should be winning this, but the problem is this Kinky. And if he procs, it will leave your Miang 1 HP. Really lucky there, really lucky. And I'm full HP again. You want to finish off Galleon. Kinky, of course, procs again. Why not? Galleon procs again. But yeah, I will not cry. I was grateful. And he got freaking defense break. No revenge because we crit. And chilling finished it off. Is this a really safe offense? Is not. It's really not. But we won. Nice. Anyways, next attack, it's gonna be this Miang with Pyramidal Cookie and Sonia up against Far Yennefer, Cadiz, and Wind Zenitsu. I used a lot of Miangs, guys, this siege. I have to say it. A lot of freaking Miangs. But yeah, it is what it is. It's just the life. Okay, Ace3. Finish off Cadiz, of course. We don't want him to go crazy and strip everybody. S2. Almost finishing off her. But she just boosts my Sonia. She took the attack buff. It's kind of annoying. At this point I'm like, who would I go for? Let's just go for S1 and finish off with S1. Of course he goes for Miang. We tried to slow him down, really good slow, but he got another turn as well and he procced into finishing off and procs again. Did he proc again though? Increase attack bar. No, he did not proc. That's probably one of his so many skills that I don't even know, dude. Like, he has so many stuff. It's... Come on, Comtos, dude. You cannot really release a unit that can do like 1500 stuff, dude. He cannot die. He cannot glance. He does increase his attack bar somehow fully. He gets another turn. He can AoE. He can AoE stun. He can speed buff and attack buff himself. He can defense break a random unit. He cannot glance. Like 7 stuff that I all. Oh my goodness. I will go crazy, dude. Let's just head into another attack. I'll go nuts. And of course, he will be usable anywhere in the whole content. Okay, next attack. It's gonna be again the same team. Why the same team? I don't know. Why you ask me? Yeah. Basically the same concept. Again, I'm saying it's not that safe, guys. Don't use it. I'm using it because, yeah, I guess I'm praying to Luxec and praying that I don't face a freaking Seishizo 9 shield sets, which my guildie did. Poor guy. Yeah, 9 shield sets. You cannot survive that. And of course, Prinky, Kinky gotta proc again. Why not? Why not? I'm thinking at this point, do I go just for Kinky? I have attack buff, I have speed buff, I have additional by speed. This guy will deal a lot of damage, and I'm like, let's go for him. Let's actually go for him. Kinky doesn't, I mean, Galleon does not have a thingy. And do I go for S1? Yes. I want to finish him off. And yeah, that's it. We won another sword. Okay, guys, next attack is gonna be against this defense. I know I'm using the offense that I lost last time with, but this time it's Miang on attack, crit damage. Yeah, attack, crit damage, dealt on wind, Esto crit damage. Still, this offense can win even if you face the defense that it's it's not anti, it's anti. That's really similar word to a yeah. Basically, you can still win. It's a pretty nice offense. I know the concept is just do everything. You go for S3, prolong everything. The bad part is that you don't have attack buff on your Miang. Yeah. It can still go wrong, but this needs to freaking finish up the shield as well. And it did not. I can already see that this HaVoc it's on damage build, which is amazing. I love it. Because it can... It cannot do anything, you know? And your offense is perfect against this defense. So basically it's... okay, I'm just looking at the stuff. Do I go for S2 or S1? Did I went for S1 though? I saw the wheel runes. Everybody has it, even next turn, so that's why I went. And really good crit, but I couldn't finish off Miang. And at this point I'm like, who do I go for? Let's go for her. And because I can steal this shield, I can just touch this girl. And this was very scary though. This sickly dealt a lot of damage. But we have all the buffs again, and it's just a matter of time. We're gonna win. So yeah, we won the sword. Okay guys, next attack. It's against this kind of weird defense. It's Dark Siri Escher with Dark Gojo. What it does, it prevents you from using Leo. Yes, and you shouldn't use Leo. This is why I will be using this very good offense. It's Feng Yang with Elia and Leo. Yeah, amazing offense, and this is my second Leo. It's on a freaking... But yeah, it's basically tanky Leo. You don't really want a attack build. I got suggested by Shao later on that it's better to use, instead of Leo, just use Water Pony. And he's right, yeah, of course, if I had second one. Anyways, you just proc. And that's it. Basically, you should be winning this one. And you proc again. And we are still Oblivion. Kind of sucks. They will take a lot of turns. But yeah, I think that just even if he has AoE Oblivion, like they will take decent amount of turns. But is that really scary, dude? Like, look at them. They're tickling this Elia. And I still think that this defense is not that good, dude. You can still use Leo here. I don't care what everybody says. This is a decent. They just don't do any damage, dude. I mean, if they are ruined to counter Leo, but still I don't think they are, since they have AoE Oblivion, of course. Yeah, but it's just lengthy. A lengthy video, but you know, it's just matter of fact when we were gonna win. We just want our Leo not to have Oblivion, and then we just spam S4 and immunity from Elia. Yep, see like this. Oh, the strip. Wait. Oh wait, I was like, he had will. Why did he stun him? I was like, he strips into Oblivion. That's crazy. Anyways, it's just matter of time where we're gonna win. Anyways, we won the sword. Okay, they marked this tower so we can take it, and of course they had 4 freaking Dark Gojos. It's Origin. I think it's Origin, or it's Smash. I don't know. Anyways, again, Fang, really important on will. You don't need Destroy, Elia, everybody on will. But this time I used Velajuel. Velajuel, it's a lot better. Of course, Leo, it's a little bit, okay, he's a little bit risky, but still, I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. Anyways, they of course, gonna strip everybody into a slow. Of course, he's gonna, oh, he derped, yeah, he derped, and that's all you need. Derped, S3, and you have 3 turns will. Of course you don't, because this is a freaking really fast Swift set, 230 something. But this time they dealt a lot of damage, of course. This build, it's probably anti-offense, you know, because it destroys everything that it's come to their path. Anti-offense build. Look at his damage, it's just unreal. And this actually, it's probably a huge. Look at this. With S1, I have defense buff. Almost 2k. It's just damage based on speed. That's why he's dealing a lot of damage. Basically, you want S2, defense break, and it's just spam S1s, I guess. Nice, we want this. Okay, guys, at this point, I'm like at work, sitting outside, because it's a, how do you call it? Pause? You have your resting period. I have no idea. And yeah, I was like, here we go, another 9 out of 10. Let's see. Miang, Shilling, and Chloe. Yeah, I wanted to put a 4th unit apparently, just to secure my 10 out of 10, but I couldn't. Let's see if it's a trap build or not. Really fast cyclid, but I'm like, please don't cut. And she actually did. She actually did, but you know why? It is because it's a attack. It is attack, crit damage, and I mean it's not that big of a deal, even if she cuts. Yeah. We want to go for HaVoc to test out his thingy, his damage. And I think this build of the defense, it's wow, he stripped everything. It's wow, they went so many turns. It's a full Swift. No, did anybody proc? No. I think it's full Swift, dude. There's too many defense counter. It's unreal, guys. Today there's anti Lucian, anti Miang. There's a lot of antis, you know. I went for her because I was like scared to touch this Crosswell so he can move again, you know, and that's why I went for him. Anyways, it's not over. We want to buff again. Speed buff, very important. We have speed up effect on our Chloe, and that means that she will take more turns, not damage. But I'm thinking, do I heal up? Do I just S1? I went for S1. It lives drain a little bit, so I don't really wanna we prolong, of course, everything. And at this point I'm like, who do I go for, who do I go for, who do I go for? Let's go for her. S1 Miang. She goes for a good target, but she did not strip my will, so that's very good. And now it's 3 versus 1, and I'm like, oh dude, finally, freaking 10 out of 10. And it is against freaking Legend Siege. Origin and SmashBros. Unreal, guys, just unreal. Yeah, very good. 10 out of 10. I have to be honest, I luck sacked in a lot of matches. Maybe didn't deserve it. There are guildies who, yeah, got trapped, of course, in a lot of the attacks, but yeah, it is what it is. 10 out of 10, I'll take it. 91% win rate by us, SmashBros. 96% in Origin, 94% win rate. Let's see how the siege ended and the end map, of course. And guys, the siege has ended, and let's see how it ended. We got 349 crystals, followed by 1k guild points, 4k medals. And let's see the end map. We ended up winning this siege. Amazing job by the boys. And yeah. Wait, it is amazing? No, I reverted. We had a kinda bad win rate. There was 88 at one point. Yeah, 90% by us. And yeah, I revert this sentence. Yeah, and over here, no defense wins. SmashBros 94% win rate. And Origin 96%. Really good win rate. Even though our friend over here kinda troll a little bit, guts the berserk. But he got 7 wins at least at the end. Yeah. Anyways, let's see the rewards here. Come on, can we get something? Something shiny? No shiny. But we've got Legend Rune. Can this roll good? Of course it can. Bam! 31 resistance. I'm like, oh my goodness. It can be usable. Even though you can call me crazy, it can be usable. Maybe 100 res like or something. But I'm like, I have no idea, dude. I think I will sell it later on, but yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this siege video. Finally did 10 out of 10. And yeah. Basically from the scrolls, I don't think I even got the spark. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this siege video, guys. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Leave a like, subscribe because it helps out the channel. And yeah, bye bye, guys.